gosh, I cannot wait to check out my room. I just got at the resort. I am in the Country Fair. Let's go this way. Country Fair building. And it looks so fun. Stop. Look at the Mickeys on the boots. Stop it. Also, they're playing country music. Stop it. All right, let's tour a standard room at the All-Star Music Resort. Welcome to my room for this stay. Okay, so you have your standard queen size bed, and then you have a pull down queen side bed as well. So this can be put away and folded in a way so you have a full queen size. And I'll show that later. But this is a nice setup. I like having a little table area. So you have your little coffee station, a refrigerator, spacious. Looks like we have Joffrey's and some tea. Good, because I love tea. And then for your ice, what's in there? It's empty. You have lots of storage. Like, this is plenty. Love that. Oh, you have extra. Okay, this is where the bedding is for the other bed. That makes sense. And you have a safe. Connecting room. You've got some hooks here. Here is the bathroom. So you do have the shower, tub, toilet combo separate. So there's a pocket door that you can pull. And then you have your sink. There is plenty of counter space. Love that. Yay, sea salt. Love that. Cannot wait. You have your ironing board, your hair dryer, extra storage. It looks like you can hang a good amount of clothes right here too. And voila! Easy peasy, very affordable. All you do is sleep. And I cannot wait. It's so cute. It's so fun to see your name here too. For All-Star Music, they have Country Fair. Let's see. They have Broadway. Broadway is right over there. Ooh, I'm sorry, squirrel. I almost stepped on the squirrel. So this is Broadway. Broadway section. They have top hats. Cute. We have one of the pools. I have multiple pools at this resort. This is piano shaped though. That's fun. And then we have a jazz section. And you guys, the cool thing about this resort is like the music changes depending on which section of the resort you're at. So it was country music in my area. And then Broadway music over there. And then when I walked by here, they were playing jazz music, which is so fun. So this is the jazz section. And then they have a rock section over there with gigantic electric guitars. And you know, it's really not busy here right now. I love it. I love this. You just sit on the bench. And this is the front section. So this is the Calypso buildings. And then they have their big pool here, which is guitar shaped. So flowers, 10 to 10. Aw, so they have a little wading pool for little ones. 5 feet deep at the deepest. That's not too deep. They have complimentary pool towels. This is so cool. So let's go check out their cafeteria. You can also mobile order, but I like to see things in person. And then they have Swinging Spirits, which is their pool bar. So basically the cafeteria is called Intermissions. How cute. And it's like a food court. So lots of seating outside, which is like the perfect temperature right now. So I might do that. Now performing, that's funny. More dessert. Look at them. They're so cute. Pastries, yes. Yum. Protein, and you choose 2 sides. That's nice, I like that. Looks like there's a market area. They do have fresh fruit. Ooh, refillable cup. Okay. Soda, coffee, tea. Oh, $23 for your whole entire... What? I might have to do that, you guys. And now I'm gonna have to decide which cup I want. I have a blue one. Pink one. Okay, so it's the same design, it's just the lid is different colors. Okay, I'll think about it. They have Mickey bars and Mickey ice cream sandwiches. Oh my gosh, yes. I ended up getting the salmon with broccolini and green beans. Smells so good. It's because they're doing s'mores. They're doing s'mores. Hi, Rhett.
How we doing?
Good.
Are we here to marshmallows?
Yeah, how much is a packet?
S'mores kits are going to be $7 plus tax, and then our marshmallows are going to be completely free.
Yay! Yeah. Hear the crickets. You know, for being a value Disney resort, it's a very mellow and quiet here. Okay. Day 1, here we go. Well, technically it's day 2, but I got here so late. What time was it? Oh, it was probably like 5 p.m. by the time I got here yesterday. So this is the first full day. I'm off to breakfast, so I'm going to Intermissions, which is the cafeteria that they have here. I did end up buying the refillable mug thing. It's $23 for your whole entire stay, and you can refill it. Unlimited refills. At your resort only though, not in the parks. And you can do coffee and tea too. So I was like, oh, yes please, thank you. So let's go have breakfast. So my plan today is I have some special tours going on during the day, and we are chartered on a bus. So my plan is to leave my puffy jacket on the bus most of the day until we're done. We should be done early enough that I'm hoping to hit a park, so then I'll just have to carry my jacket. Might need to get a locker, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. It's like 8 a.m. right now, and the buses start running at 9 because the park opens at 10. All right. Okay, so this is your breakfast selection. You got Mickey waffles, woohoo! And then there's pastries. I apologize for the noise. This is my breakfast. It's the waffle bounty platter, and I paid $13.75. And of course you have your Mickey waffles, tater tots, bacon, sausage, scrambled egg. And then for my coffee, so they only have for free refills. They just have regular coffee, decaf, or hot chocolate. So what I do is I do a splash of hot chocolate and then regular coffee to make like my own little mocha. No, I'm sorry, it's not for you. No, not for you. No, I'm sorry. My name is not Snow White, sorry. Alrighty, quick little rundown of what I put in my park bag. So my park bag used to be a Loungefly. I just recently upgraded to my Kid Spade, which is a little bit larger, so I'm still trying to figure it out. But in short, reusable water bottle. Fits perfect in the big pocket. My wallet, portable battery pack, my sunscreen stick, deodorant stick, hand lotion, my mint, my tissues, and then my glasses case because I wear glasses and sunglasses. And then something I need to find out of my other bag is my hand sanitizer. In short, this is what I have in my bag. Usually I try to fit a sweatshirt that I roll up in there too, but my jacket is way too fat for that. So I will not be doing that this time around. Forgot to mention, I usually pack my little mini hairbrush because I have long hair. And I usually pack ears and they fit perfect in here. But guess what I forgot to pack on this trip? I guess I'm rocking the hat, which I don't mind. I usually do hats during the day to protect me from the sun and to kind of figure out my hair. Just hide my hair because I don't know what to do with it. And then I switch to ears in the evening, but yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna feel naked. All right, let's go catch the bus. There's one right there. Which park is it for? Okay, so you have Airport Shuttle, Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs, Animal Kingdom. It's all labeled really nicely. All right, and we're off, and it's freezing cold here on the bus. I'm glad I have my jacket. I have no idea where I'm going, so I need to look at a map. Gotta say, Disney Springs right at opening is so chill. This is awesome. So I have like 30 minutes, 45 minutes before I have to get on my bus. So let's go check out some things. This looks cute. Disney Ever After. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Oh my gosh. Stop it right now. Stop it right now, Lucifer. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop. I might need this. Stop it right now, Lucifer. Stop it right now.
The one that was on TikTok and all that? I don't know. I just get messages from my kids saying, hey. Yeah, if it was the one that they saw on all the social media.
This is cute.
It was the into it.
So the ones that they have here that you do not have at Disneyland is Figment and the Orange Bird for creating your own headband. Also, I love this. I'm not gonna buy it, but I love it. I'm still thinking about this. I'm like, it's just like one size fits all, so I'm nervous about that. But this one I love. I had to try it. It's hard to show you guys, but I think it's okay. I'm afraid that it might shrink. Sale section at Kate Spade, and I'm seriously considering this bag. It's like it fits your wallet, your cell phone, and it's $129. Maybe these are all for sale. Let's check out Disney style. And it has the baseball jerseys that are like which is the Little Mermaid wine. Except it's gigantic. Well, at least I'm saving money because they don't have my size. Oh, I kind of love this shirt. This is so cute. On my way to a magical day. Oh my gosh. $35. It has an interesting cut. You can actually try on clothes in here. That's awesome. Oh, look at this one. But for Disneyland, I didn't know they had one for Disney World. I might just have to get this one then. So far, I haven't bought anything, but there is one sweatshirt and one t-shirt that I really like. So I'm like taking pictures of them so I can like look at them tonight and decide if I really need it. I won't be buying anything today because I'm going into the park, but I'll be back tomorrow night. So we'll see. My first resort tour of the day is Port Orleans French Quarter, which is one of Disney's moderate resort, and honestly, I think it's one of the most charming ones on property. So real quick, Disney resorts come in 3 different categories. You have value, moderate, or deluxe, and the French Quarter sits right in the middle. It's a moderate, so you get more amenities and theming than a value, but without the deluxe price tag. So walking into the lobby, you're hit with those New Orleans vibes right away. You have jazz music, wrought iron details, and just a really cozy, welcoming feel. And then you have your food court, which is Sasagula Floatworks, and it has like southern staples like jambalaya, shrimp and grits, and of course, Mickey shaped beignets. So just next door is Scat Cat's Club. It has live music in the evenings and even more beignet magic, like including special flavors. And then outside, the cobblestone streets and the buildings are pastels. It really makes you feel like you're into the French Quarter. It's super peaceful and really pretty to walk around, honestly. The pool has a really neat theme. Obviously, it is a Mardi Gras party. There's like a giant sea serpent slide, a really cool splash pad for the kids, and plenty of space to chill. Another cool perk of staying at this resort is you can hop on a boat right from your resort and you can head straight to Disney Springs. And it's such a beautiful, relaxing ride. The rooms here just got refurbished and now they have a Princess and the Frog vibe. It's so cute. So each of the rooms can sleep up to 4 people with 2 queen beds. If you need a room that sleeps 5 people, you'll want to stay at Riverside, which is the other side of Port Orleans Resort. But honestly, this room has little tiny touches inspired by Tiana. You can also request connecting rooms too, which is great for families. Honestly, if you're looking for a quiet, walkable resort with great food, fun theming, and easy Disney Springs access, this might be the perfect fit. Next up on my resort tour day is Disney's Art of Animation Resort. This is one of Disney's value resorts, which means that it's more budget friendly and it's still full of Disney magic, especially for families. Fun fact, this is my most booked resort at Walt Disney World as your travel agent. Families love it for the space, the theming, and all of the extra perks. When you arrive, you're just greeted with bold colors and larger-than-life details. The resort is themed around 4 animated favorites: Finding Nemo, Cars, The Lion King, and The Little Mermaid. Inside the lobby, there's this awesome huge wall of character sketches that shows you how Disney and Pixar bring characters to life. It's such a fun intro. After walking through the gift shop, I went into the Landscape of Flavors, which is the food court. There's a good variety here. They have burgers, pasta, create your own bowls. And yes, of course, I treated myself to dessert. Then, I went and checked out the Finding Nemo pool, which, fun fact, is the biggest pool at Walt Disney World, and it has a really neat splash area for kids as well. It even plays underwater music. Next up is the Cars section. It seriously feels like you're walking through Radiator Springs, and all of the theme details are so on point. I wrapped up my tour with a Cars themed family suite. These slip up to 6 people, and it includes a separate bedroom, 2 full bathrooms, a sleeper sofa, and a Murphy table bed with a kitchenette. This is honestly perfect for larger families or anyone that needs extra space. Plus, the car themed touches throughout are just adorable. One of the biggest perks, Art of Animation has its own Skyliner station, so you can hop on the gondola and head straight to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. If you're looking for extra room, strong theming, and a great value, Art of Animation is such a fun pick, and it's easy to see why it's my most popular resort for clients. Next up on my resort tour day is Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. This is one of Disney's moderate resorts, but honestly, with its grandestino tower and amenities, it really feels like a deluxe. I kicked things off with the beautiful tower lobby. It's sleek, modern and full of elegant Spanish-inspired decor. Then it was time to head up to the Dahlia Lounge, the rooftop bar. The views up there are insane. You can catch Epcot, the Tower of Terror, Galaxy's Edge, Blizzard Beach, and even Expedition Everest, all from one spot. It's a great place to take in all the views with a drink in hand, and I'm sure you can catch some fireworks from there too. Right next door is Toledo, which is the tapas, steak, and seafood rooftop restaurant. It really brings the fine dining vibe to the moderate resort. Toward a deluxe tower suite. It's spacious and stylish with a little living area and modern finishes. Bonus, this one was connected to a 2-queen room, so it's honestly perfect for families or friends who want extra room and some privacy. Then I strolled through the resort grounds. Coronado is super large, but it's beautifully landscaped. It has scenic paths, hidden Mickeys, fountains, and breathtaking views around the lake. I made sure to stop by the convention center, which really gives the place its unique business meets vacation energy. So this resort might be busy at times where the convention center hosts events. But if you're looking for elevated dining, a modern design, amazing rooftop views, and Coronado Springs might just be the surprise that you need in the best way. Next up on my resort tour day is Disney's BoardWalk Inn. This is one of Disney's deluxe resorts, and it's full of turn-of-the-century Atlantic City vibes and charm. Think vintage carousel horses, striped awnings, and an actual boardwalk full of restaurants, games, and nightlife. It's a fun, elegant, and super walkable destination. So we started our tour in the lobby, which feels airy and grand, but still kind of cozy. There are so many little details to take in. It's one of those spaces that just feels special the moment you walk in. Then I got to tour a standard 2-queen room with a 5th sleeper, which is perfect for families. The room felt fresh and updated with elegant touches and plenty of space, and a little pull-down daybed that's just great for a kid. It's perfect if you want that deluxe comfort, but don't necessarily need a suite. Speaking of suites, the highlight of the tour was definitely to view the Garden View Club level suite. It has a separate bedroom, a spacious living room area, and a peaceful garden view. You get club level access, which means you have a dedicated concierge team, complimentary snacks, drinks, and desserts throughout the day in the lounge. It's just such a nice touch if you're looking to elevate your stay. After exploring the rooms, we walked outside to soak in the atmosphere. The boardwalk itself is just full of life. You've got dining, entertainment, and even a few late night spots, all just steps from your room. The location of this resort is honestly a huge perk. You can walk to Epcot in just under 10 minutes, and you can take a boat to Hollywood Studios. I mean, it doesn't get more convenient than that. If you are looking for a deluxe stay with charm, club level perks, and unbeatable access to the parks, BoardWalk Inn is definitely one you need to have on your radar. And the final stop on my resort tour day is the iconic Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. This is Disney's flagship deluxe resort, and it's every bit as elegant as you'd expect. The moment you walk into the Grand Lobby, it has huge ceilings and beautiful chandeliers and live piano music. It just really feels magical. I spent some time walking around the beautiful grounds and taking in the gorgeous views of Magic Kingdom across the water. One of the best perks here, you are on the monorail loop, so you can just be at Magic Kingdom in just a few minutes. Or you can take a scenic ride to the other monorail resorts and even Epcot. You can even rent a boat right from the marina for a peaceful cruise around Seven Seas Lagoon. Next up, I toured one of the most beautiful rooms I've ever seen in my life, the newly updated Mary Poppins themed room, and they are practically perfect. The design is clean and elegant and airy and full of subtle little Easter eggs related to Mary Poppins. If you look closely, you'll spot penguins, umbrellas, and even a few nods to the chalk drawing scene from the movie. Just playful little surprises for fans. If you're dreaming of timeless luxury, monorail convenience, and a sprinkle of Disney whimsy, the Grand Floridian truly delivers.